All right.
And also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And it's Sassari with the ball. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Good. Drummond's got the first points up on the board here for the Pistons. And it's Sassari with the ball. Number 10, guarded by Jackson. Formenti sinks the three-pointer.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Stan Van Gundy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as Coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harris kicks to Drummond. Back to Harris from about 16. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the basket by Harris. On defense, Detroit. Number 10, guarded by Jackson. Number 10. And yes, sir, that one drops. Drummond with it. Outside Jackson. Feeds to Morris.
It's green.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there. Number 10, guarded by Jackson. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Devicki rejected by Harris. Drummond passes to Harris. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Harris drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Sassari, trailing by 2. The feed to Mitchell. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Sassari shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pistons making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The dish to Tolliver. From the arc. Sassari grabs the miss. And the pass to Jackson. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5 now. Sassari trails by 5. Number 10. He's guarded by Meeks. Number 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And it's Sassari with the ball. Here's Logan. And another miss by Sassari.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Baines kicks to Meeks. It's good from long range. Meeks got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Number 10. The shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Joey Mix for free.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Jackson. And it's Sassari with the ball. And he gets it to go.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And Meeks kicks to Tolliver. No what? Sassari goes the other way with it. Here's Logan. Here's Petway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Dishes it to Meeks. He kicks it to Baines.
Big body bang.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Sassari trails by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
A different look here for Detroit. Andre Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines, and Marcus Morris subbed in for Anthony Tolliver. Morris dishes to Drummond. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Stiptovich. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Drummond. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Sassari making a switch here. That one misses. Sassari trails by 3. Passes it to Iyenga. He tries for 3. Morris with the rebound.
You know what? He's never been known as a three-point shooter. Not sure why he continues to try.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Iyenga. Teveke. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well defended or wide open. He doesn't hit too many of those either way.
Got a hand on it. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Number 10. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Goes up. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go, family.
104 left to play here in the half. Number 10. Guarded by Jackson. And he gets it to go. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Drummond.
Give me
And it's blocked.
Give me that.
Here's Ienga.
Oh.
Number 10. No good. That would have tied it. Detroit leading by 3.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Here's Drummond. Drummond with another miss.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And here's Morris. Here's Johnson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. The Pistons leading. Outside Jackson. Morris. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Morris has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc.
I'm feeling it.
Number 10. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Sassari shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Detroit leading by 5.
On the way here.
Morris passes to Jackson. No good on the 3. And it's Sassari with the ball.
KCP!
Another shot. And it's Mitchell missing. And here we go. Reggie Jackson. 5 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Harris kicks to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it. You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Jackson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And he gets it to go. Morris has got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And the Pistons making a change here. Baines is checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
1:53 left to play here in the 3rd. Number 10. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Harris misses.
That's just tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Pistons leading by 6. Jackson dishes to Baines. Backing down.
Oh, yeah.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Baines has got his second basket of the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. He dishes it to Bernal. Working on Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
He feeds it to Tolliver. Kicks to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Tolliver, no luck. Sassari trails by 8. Lets the 3 fly. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson passes to Drummond. Back to Jackson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, leading by 8. And Willett.
That hurts. That hurts.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
That hurts.
Here's Sassari. 8-point game. Formenti, covered by Morris.
Back in,
And the
back
foul
in.
called on Marcus Morris. That's his 1st foul. Feeds it to Bernal. Formenti. Number 10. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the 3-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Sassari trails by 9. From outside the arc. And it's good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And Meeks kicks to Morris. He passes to Drummond. The feed to Meeks. The offensive rebound. Back to Drummond.
Drummond.
Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Andre Drummond.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
Timeout called. Sassari.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. It's got to show more resistance there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. There's the bucket. Good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, there's no doubt. Harris dishes to Drummond. And that is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Number 10. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Outside Jackson. Morris kicks to Drummond. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Drummond. Backing down.
Next match.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Deneke.
No way.
Second
No
shot
way.
opportunity. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the way, Harris. Hit right through the net. And the Pistons lead by 6. Timeout called, Sassari. They're down by 6. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Detroit making a switch here. .15 left in the fourth quarter.
Steve Drake.
Number 10.
No way.
And he can't bank that one in.
Steve Drake. Steve
Blake
Drake.
with it.
Oh.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Number 6. So they foul intentionally. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Sassari, trailing by 4. Deneke, and it's sent back by Morris. And they'll keep possession. Blake passes to Baines.
Get that.
Off the mark and a bad shot there.
They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
And the shot is good.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Blake with the steal. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're up by 5. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the inbound. Bernardo with the rebound.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Formenti. And another miss by Sassari. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
And so it's Detroit with the W. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3 games to 1 lead. They grab this series by the